Hey, folks, come on over to Fade Grips and use the code BSG92 to get 20% off products. If you have not already, please follow our Twitter and our Twitch, BSGaming92, where you can get all the updates on when we'll be streaming and recording and all that fun jazz stuff. Thanks, man. Oh, hey, the last hooded courier.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
What do you need? I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretch. They'd better...
Told you to stay out of our alienage, Shem. You too good to listen to elves? What do you want? Money?
Money? Someone's coming.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me. I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
Spare a silver for a war veteran? Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
Kitty? Oh my god, is that a dead dog? It is. Oh my god.
Now that is a big tree. I wonder if the children get to climb it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Didn't the wedding teach you people anything? Nobody is coming here to help us.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy? What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
Well, that's sketchy.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian? From the Blight. That's what they say, anyway. People started getting it after the refugees showed up from Ostagar, so I guess that makes sense.
That does not
These
make
men
sense.
from Tevinter say their magic will prevent people from catching it. But it doesn't work if you're already ill. So they set up a quarantine. But many of the ones they quarantine aren't sick. One of them was our Hiren, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back. You can try. Those guards mean business.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child.
Oh,
Be not
he's blind.
afraid. I still have some sight to see you by. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle. We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage. I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness.
Oh.
Despair.
Oh.
But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you're a Templar too, yes? That confirms it. Something is wrong
Oh yeah,
here.
because I did Templar
I don't
training.
suppose I could impose upon you. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for any... None. You see... Make a...
Alright. God. Oh, I finally found one of the sites of power. Still got so much more to do. Well, that could also be,
Thank you, sir.
You're not one of the bad men, are you? I just want to make Grandma happy. Never met her, but she protected me. But I lost her amulet. Grandma, make the voices go away. Everything. The bad men in the house. The housemen. Then the blood. Poor animals. Poor us. No, sir.
alright, so there...
What have you found? I'll report that... I suppose... That's by the orphanage, right? Not unprecedented. One odd thing I am willing to believe. Both of your clues were near there.
Is that a giant rat? That's a big rat.
The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Of course. Oh my god, that's a lot of blood. Like, oof.
All right.
Do you hear me, Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a-falling, Sir Willem, today. I'm a maiden, Sir Willem, Sir Willem. But I'm dying, Sir Willem, in pain.
Oh. That was just... Why are all the children so creepy?
Delighted.
Attack!
As you desire.
Hiya!
Just die already!
Another battle, I see.
Delighted.
Oh my god, doggos. Why are you so angry? Oh my god, are they living in here eating people? Oh, it doesn't seem right.
Delighted.
Oh, there's no spider.
Attack!
I can't die. I can't die. I will never die.
Ugh.
1, 2, rounds one through. 3, 4, the kingdoms at war. 8, 9, and now you die.
And so I shall.
Well.
You like it?
So, like, freaked out if the demon is a child.
It's a good thing.
Mushrooms!
As you desire.
I don't care about that.
Delighted.
You know what, though? I might be able to get, Liliana into that.
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Whoa.
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious maker can protect you now, worm!
Stay fair. So I shall.
Die!
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But
no.
Something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go.
Well, I think you should stay here so you don't die. Especially when you know. Oh yeah, can I put on the split meal? No? Oh. Oh my god.
Who are they?
Please, leave the children. Take me, but just...
No,
Of course. As you desire. So I shall.
Alright, let's give her some ice arrows. And
I'm trusted. I don't want to go yet. Please. It's so cold.
And so I shall.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
oh, please, would you so kindly?
All right.
Oh, I can't even. It's like, you think you can get in here? But can you open this? Get him. I too would like a trophy.
Maker preserve us.
As you desire.
Why did he? Stupid bitch.
Leave me alone. Just go. The voices will protect me. They will.
Your desire,
No.
your wish.
Okay. Whatever. Oh. What? I'll take all of the nothing.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
Oh my god, a brood mother.
The Maker compels
or a
you.
brood father?
Show yourself.
The Maker. There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me.
You delusional fool.
As you desire.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now, you die!
Oh my god. I will kill you. Wow.
All right.
I was hoping for not that. There's no cutscene after. Do we report this guy's death?
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan.
Yeah.
Please, my lord, can you spare some coin? Thank you, sir.
I'll just...
You are...
If you come back more, try to kill me, I'll just take all my money back.
The bad men. They are quiet. They call for blood no more. It's my grandmother's. You found it, sir. May I have it?
Of course.
I feel like a mist is leaving. Oh, thank you, sir. I have to live my life.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
No.
You've already been told to leave. Please.
Hold. This place is full of plague.
To arms! Protect the hospice!
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve. I'm sorry, you'll have...
Sorry, people. Oh, you're mad, but,
Well done!
So be it.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here! Thank you, friend. They took him away already, through the back alley.
I only cheated to make up for the loading reloading glitch. Kill the time.
As you desire.
There's nothing wrong with me. It's only a cold. It'll pass.
Who's there? Stay away! I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble. All right, took them right out of their beds. Dragged them through the landlord's old office. I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others. Every few... You have to go.
Hey.
Oh, hey. I needed that.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
All right.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in.
Delighted.
Shit.
What is that? Delighted.
Tactics make your team work together.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be? Oh no!
I've heard of you. Attack!
You've heard of me, yet you want to attack me. That makes 0 sense.
Here comes trouble!
As you desire.
You know, you would think by now they'd be like, I can't take you, goodbye.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities. You simply fought your way in here to ask questions, did you? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
Oh, America.
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter.
You can't just take people from their homes and sell them. It's despicable.
But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more. I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Right away.
You can fetch any men you want.
Delighted.
Trap right ahead.
That's right. That's what I thought. Acid flask.
They're all so eager to die, aren't they? Even
Yeah, you're just sitting there threatening.
As you like.
Meh.
Delighted.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about. What I want is for my business here to be concluded smoothly. If that requires that you and I come to some terms, then so be it. I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help. Sarcasm is beneath us both, my dear Warden. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the Landsmeet is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
Paying you to leave?
It's a reasonable enough starting offer.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
No.
Interesting. Now, that's not much of a deal, is it? Let's do this the hard way, then. Men, shall we?
Alright. You're just gonna die.
Keep on like this.
You should run while you can.
Can't go on at this pace.
Let's end this.
All right.
Another battle, I
I forgot to hit Immortal.
I will deal with you myself.
Another corpse to the pile. Wipe them out. Fools.
I dare to trust you.
You will learn to fear me.
Can we just stop? Thank you.
I tried to be merciful.
You will never leave here in one piece. Let us make this quick.
Right away. As you like.
You will never leave here in one piece. Want to try me, yeah? Come on.
Cover yourself!
Whee! Get him.
Bring down the water!
Alright. The warden's down. I don't know why
I never liked this part.
There we go.
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender. No, wait! Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes? Then, I don't suppose you would consider just, letting me go? Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Direct.
Oh, hey, Gorm. Thanks, Gorm.
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now? Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker! We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
But it's not trespassing if I just want you to be free. Also, injury.
Of course.
There's so many. Exit.
There's nobody to play with me.
Who's there? Stay away!
Okay.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
As you desire.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan? He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad. I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them. He came here, now and then, to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
Who's spicy?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway. Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago.
Aw.
I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
Gift of the Grey. Ooh. No one else is here.
All right.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters.
Alright, so we have helped les elves.
There he is! Now, no crowding.
There are a
Yes, sir. And poor Oli's still so sorry, friend. You've been good to me and Oli. They just heard of your Ah, well. The rest of you lot. The good sir is...
I'm not handing out any more money. I gave you all a lot of money already. Now I'm gonna go complete a couple of little side quests. Because getting here let me. I think it's this one. One of these is a... Oh. God, my neck hurts, man. Need to see a chiropractor. Thought it was there.
Blessed are the...
To the highest king. Those who bring ham
I've heard that.
Did you need something else?
cursed by the maker.
Those who bring ham.
Ham. Actually, I could use a sandwich.
Of course.
I have to go to a different Blackstone Irregulars place. Dude. I should finish it.
Delighted.
Oh. This is the, Duncan shield. Oh. 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 You would love Duncan's
This
shield.
shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest. Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me. I'll treasure...
Should be able to give her the map of the Enderfells.
Why, thank you so much.
Apparently that was wrong.
Delighted.
Alright. Taking all I've wanted.
Delighted.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there? Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot bring Alistair and...
Everyone ready for what's gonna happen? Oh, miss, are you okay?
His lordship's already gone, Warden, but you're to make yourself comfortable. You hear?
Let's do this land's meet thing.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh god, bones popping. I hate the sound of bones popping. But it feels so good.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone. I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man,
because she's a great warrior.
but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to. I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please.
And that's why you always want to level up your coercion.
Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
Alright, let's enter.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
I'm a puppeteer.
Tell us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops? Or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince?
Are you serious? Are you crazy?
What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South has fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight.
There's a reason
Yet they
for that.
failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Oh, do continue. The Landsmeet hungers to hear the tactical analysis of Ostagar from a spoiled child.
You goaded him into making that
No, I didn't.
charge.
I was a
He
child.
believed the tales,
I was
Warden.
brand new.
He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Kalen's was not the only life in my hands. Should I have sacrificed the entire army for his mistake? Do not imagine that you can shame me with Kalen's death. He was Marik's son. My king. No one regrets his loss more than I do.
Seriously.
Indeed. Do we not owe it to Merrick to see his son on the throne?
If he were a true son of Merrick, I would not hesitate to swear fealty to him. But I see nothing of Merrick in this pup. But enough of this.
Besides his
I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter? You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. This warden has slandered and defamed Ferelden's greatest hero in a bid to put an impostor on
What a
Merrick's throne.
treacherous.
Did he? Are you certain of that? I know my father. He would never do less than his utmost for the sake of his country. But I needed to know your mind, Warden. You could have proven yourself an ally of Ferelden. It is unfortunate for all of us that you did not.
Who here can say that Anora is not fit to rule this land? And who
punch her
can
in the
say that
face.
this Alistair is? We know nothing of him, save that he may have royal blood. For 5 years, Anora has been queen, and proven herself worthy of the Theron name. She can lead our people through this crisis, and I can lead her armies. My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden. Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
Of course you do, you're a
I'm with
white old
Loghain.
sea snail.
Who else could defeat the Blight? Loghain, I'm with you.
This bodes ill for us all.
The Landsmeet has spoken. Following these Grey Wardens has cost us our king. We must not allow it to cost us our country. I charge Eamon, Alistair, and this Warden with treason. Take these traitors outside to await execution.
To arms! We will not be taken without a fight.
I will kill all of you.
All the
For
noise.
Ferelden!
As you desire. Shall
I'll get more dying.
That's the other one.
Of course. So I shall.
There we go.
Take Okay, done with you now.
Defeat him! We're almost there.
In the Maker's name, stop! We will have order.
Agreed. Let there be no further bloodshed in the Landsmeet.
Alistair's right to the throne is challenged. His challenger's honor is in doubt. In the past, such disputes were settled by duel. Will the Landsmeet agree?
Yes, if it will avoid further bloodshed. But it must be fought according to tradition, by strength of arms only, in single combat until one party yields. Do you accept the terms?
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Oh god, that bang.
Delighted.
Why am I not doing like that again?
Well done.
As you desire. Of course. As you desire.
Fuck. How did I die, is the question. Like, I thought I had immortality activated.
For Ferelden!
In the Maker's...
Do you accept the...
Delighted.
Well done.
As you desire.
Wonderful.
Well done.
Yes!
Of course.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Of course.
for just a moment. Ha!
Excellent!
Come and get me if you dare!
Play fair! How's that?
Fool!
All right.
Yes! I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
Wait, there is another option. The Tairn is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining. There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
I don't care.
Nora. Harsh.
He's a traitor.
It's over.
He's killed
Stop
so
treating
many
me like
people
a child.
for no reason.
This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that.
You did when you chopped off his head!
He refuses the throne. Everyone here has heard him. I think it's clear then. He abdicates in favor of me.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
This wasn't exactly my first choice when we got to Denerim, but... And after what she's already done, do we really... If that's the price of ending the Blight, it's my duty as a Grey Warden. Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best.
Certainly. Surely that's not... I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead Ferelden. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a... Because I will always do what is necessary for my people. Doubt anything else about me, Warden. But not that.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will...
What? This is a joke, right? Right? Why aren't you laughing?
It will never happen. Not even if the Maker himself appeared in this room and commanded it.
What she said.
This is where I wake up, usually. Or everyone points and laughs because I have no clothes on.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against...
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me. Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
We cannot leave Ferelden in a...
What do you want? I guess
Very well, Your Highness.
Oh, that would be me, right?
Lock the door up. I was really hoping to have them marry.
I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land. Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it! We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us. You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king. Speechless. I'm furious. How could you do this to me? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I thought we were friends. You knew how I felt about this, yet you went ahead and did it anyway. Why? Yes, well, no. She would have executed me, so that would have been bad. I've just never thought of myself as a leader.
Well, you're not.
I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help. Good. Then it's settled.
I will be there.
Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says as soon as we're ready.